He said it wasn't his fault.
She said it was assault.
They said, don't make this bigger than it needs to be.
We say no more.
According to leading sexual violence prevention centers and the CDC, as many as 1 in 4 female students are sexually assaulted on college campuses. At many universities, the administration attempts to manage sexual assault claims internally in an attempt to maintain control and limit negative exposure. This is the problem. The school administrative system needs to treat sexual assault like this criminal matter is, as opposed to a campus matter. How? By reporting these violent crimes to the proper authorities, the police.
On a fundamental level, universities do not have the resources or expertise to handle violent or criminal complaints. We don't allow corporations to investigate and adjudicate sexual assault claims on their own. Why should universities be any different?
Following a report of alleged sexual abuse, most universities inform the victim of the options before them, which include civil, university, and criminal suits. Many victim statements reflect pressure from the university to treat the matter within the school system rather than reporting to the police. 1 in 4 Rape Prevention Incorporated reports that only 10% of on-campus rapes are reported to any form of police authority.
Victims are scared to come forward because the college administration system refuses to acknowledge rape and other sexual assault as a criminal matter.
One such story of the college system not treating assault as the problem it is lies in the 2006 rape of Allie Clendening on the Northern Iowa Area Community College campus, documented by the Bellingham Herald. Clendening was raped in her co-ed dorm by another student. The perpetrator was intoxicated at the time and pinned Clendening down on her own bed after letting her into the dorm late on a Friday night. After reporting to the dean, she was told that her assailant had rights. She continued pushing for action, which led to preliminary charges by the school board that were ultimately dropped due to a lack of evidence. Clendening's rapist was warned to stay away from her, but she encountered him almost every day. She spiraled into depression, failing her classes and abusing painkillers before ultimately dropping out of school. If Allie Clendening had been urged to report to the police instead of keeping it within the school board, there might have been a more vigorous investigation of the allegations, and she would have had access to the resources to provide support for victims of violent crimes.
There are those who believe that many rape allegations are false, which results in inflated statistics. They are concerned that reporting all allegations of campus rape to police could result in wrongful prosecution. And there are some false reports, but according to 1 in 4 Rape Prevention Incorporated, less than 2% of rape allegations are false. Taking the school administration out of the equation and letting the police handle campus rape claims would serve both the alleged victims and perpetrators. Police have experience, expertise, and the tools to properly investigate and gather evidence. This makes a just result more likely, whether that is confirmation that rape occurred or the claim was false. We need to change the way colleges deal with campus rape. Everyone needs to do his or her part.
Rather than keeping campus rape as an internal matter, college administrations must encourage victims to go to the proper legal authorities. In addition, colleges should provide counseling and other resources to help the victim recover from the trauma. The student body must create an environment where victims are encouraged to speak up instead of blaming and shaming them. The administration needs to shed light on campus assaults in order to decrease campus assaults. Minimizing the problem won't make it go away.
Don't brush aside the victims.
Don't ignore the problem.
Do report to the police.
Do protect and support the victims.
Stop the he said, she said of sexual assault.
We say no more.